Hello everyone, we are JHIMS Technology, and today we introduce printer programming. Click Return to 0 after opening it. Click to return to the origin. At this point, all the moving axes of the machine began to return to their original positions. For everyone's safety, it is forbidden for two people to operate the machine at the same time. When the machine is in motion or in standby mode, do not put any part of your body into the machine to prevent collisions. If you need to operate the internal parts of the machine, stop the machine first, then open the safety door and operate inside the machine. Be sure to stop the machine first and check that it has stopped before reaching into the machine. If two people are operating the machine, they must notify each other before operating the machine. The machine appears to be stationary, but it is actually running. If you find our machines of interest, we'd be grateful if you could like and subscribe. Our contact details are www.jhims.com. After the machine returns to its origin, we click Cancel. The password is 000000. Then click Login. Then we open the model. After opening the model, we click New. Enter your product name. I'll just type in whatever comes to mind. Click OK. Then come into model making. Then, we enter the PCB length, width, thickness. Is this solely for PCB markings, or does it recognize both PCB markings and template markings? If only the PCB mark is present, enter 0 here. If both the PCB mark and the template mark are recognized, enter 1. We enter the parameters according to the actual size of the PCB board. The length of this PCB board is 120 millimeters. The width of the PCB board is 100 millimeters. Then enter the thickness of the PCB. Then select the mode. If there is a mark on the template, we choose the first one. Then enter 1 here. If the PCB flow direction is from left to right, select this. Select this if the PCB flow direction is from right to left. For other parameters, just choose the default parameters. Then click Advanced Parameters. This is the cleaning mode. There are wet cleaning, dry cleaning, and vacuum cleaning in it. You can customize it according to your requirements. You can also set the cleaning twice or 3 times at a time. This is the setting for PCB to be separated from the template. The separation distance between the PCB and the template is 1.5 mm, and the separation speed is 0.5 mm per second. This is the parameter settings of the separation of PCB and silk screen templates and soldering after printing. You can also leave it unchanged. It is also possible to use default parameters. This advanced parameter, we mostly just modify the cleaning mode. These cleaning speed, vacuum delay, solvent spraying speed, can be set according to requirements. In fact, we only need to set the size of the PCB board, the mark position, and almost everything else can use the default parameters. It will only be modified if the default parameters do not meet the requirements. This part of the parameters can also be modified without modification. We can also modify the length and width of the template, then modify whether to recognize PCB or recognize PCB and templates. Other parameters do not need to be modified, and then click Next. An error popped up because the thickness of the PCB board was not entered. This is the thickness of the PCB board without entering it. The thickness of this PCB should be 1.6 mm. After the modification is completed, we click Next. Click OK, the PCB track width will be adjusted. We need to clean out the PCB channels in advance. Then click on the platform to rise. Then place the PCB support block in the middle of the PCB channel. Then release the formwork frame and formwork cylinder. Click this. Click this to release. Tick it to release. Click again to clamp. Release the template frame and template cylinder and move manually. Check the track width. Then click on the PCB to automatically transport and locate. After clicking on the PCB automatic positioning, the PCB will be automatically transported to the corresponding position. Let's check the height of the PCB support. Click on this PCB location. This is an illegal operation. We want to place the PCB from the import side. Then place the support block under the PCB board. Click CCD to return it. Click this CCD to return it. Then place the support block under the PCB board. Click the platform to drop first. Then place the support block under the PCB board. The machine is equipped with a support block or a support rod. After we place the support block, we click PCB to automatically locate it. PCB auto load. PCBs will automatically locate. After the PCB automatic positioning is completed, click CCD to return. CCD back, we check whether the PCB surface and the platform surface height is consistent. PCB surface cannot be lower than the platform height. This part is in the toolbox. When the machine is installed on the production line, we install this part. After the inspection is completed, we will lower the Z-axis. But before we go down, we need to confirm one thing. Before clicking on the Z-axis to descend, we want to check whether the frame of the template is in the safe range area. We first click on the Z-axis to descend, and we'll tell you why. Now to tell you why when clicking this drop, be sure to check the position of the template frame first. Have you noticed that the height of the template frame is lower than the height of the working platform? If you move the template frame over the work platform area, you will damage the machine when you click down. So under normal circumstances, we need to move the template frame to the far left and right, and then click the Z-axis to descend. Prohibit moving the template frame above the working platform. Everyone must remember this matter. We should now position the template within the template frame. PCB pads must be precisely aligned and positioned with the template holes. No deviation whatsoever is permitted. The template needs to be placed within the frame. If the blade working head is above the template, it is difficult for us to view the PCB pad holes. We can move the blade working head to one side. We click on the blade head to move. Click on the blade head to move. Click to move. The blade working head will move to the right to the side. Next, we carefully check that the PCB pads and template holes need to be all aligned and coincident. In the 4 diagonal directions of the PCB, check that each pad of the PCB needs to be fully aligned. After the PCB pad is aligned with the template hole, we need to click to clamp the template. Cancel these 2 clicks, and the cylinder secures the template and template frame. In this way, the template framework has been fixed and cannot be moved. Right then, that concludes today's video. Thank you all for watching. If you're interested, please give us a thumbs up, subscribe and follow us. We'll keep bringing you fresh content. Should you require any further clarification, please do not hesitate to contact us at any time. Our contact details are www.jhims.com. I hope this video proves helpful to you. Thank you for watching.